to Sparkle Kids Tunes.
Hello, little learners. Let's begin our alphabet fun. Which one starts with the letter A?
A for apple.
Which one starts with the letter B?
B for ball.
Which one starts with the letter C?
C for carrot.
Which one starts with the letter D?
D for dog.
Which one starts with the letter E?
E for elephant.
Which one starts with the letter F?
F for flower.
Which one starts with the letter G?
G for giraffe.
Which one starts with the letter H?
H for hen.
Which one starts with the letter I?
I for igloo.
Which one starts with the letter J?
J for joker.
Which one starts with the letter K?
K for kangaroo.
Which one starts with the letter L?
L for leaf.
Which one starts with the letter M?
M for monkey.
Which one starts with the letter N?
N for nest.
Which one starts with the letter O?
O for owl.
Which one starts with the letter P?
P for pig.
Which one starts with the letter Q?
Q for queen.
Which one starts with the letter R?
R for ring.
Which one starts with the letter S?
S for sun.
Which one starts with the letter T?
T for tiger.
Which one starts with the letter U?
U for umbrella.
Which one starts with the letter V?
V for van.
Which one starts with the letter W?
W for watch.
Which one starts with the letter X?
X for Xmas tree.
Which one starts with the letter Y?
Y for yo-yo.
Which one starts with the letter Z?
Z for zebra.